Hello everyone, welcome to Frontier Hotspots. It is a channel focusing on the most cutting-edge technology and engineering in China and the world. Once the China-Laos and China-Thailand railways are connected, together with the Malaysia East Coast Railway and the proposed Singapore-Malaysia high-speed rail, there will be a high-speed rail from China to Singapore, which will be an unprecedented transportation revolution. According to reports, Thailand hopes to become a logistics center in Southeast Asia, and the high-speed railway construction project has become an important task. Among them, the China-Thailand high-speed railway project will effectively promote Thailand to become a logistics center in Southeast Asia and help the Trans-Asian Railway middle line to be fully completed. The China-Thailand high-speed railway starts from Bangkok, Thailand in the south, and connects with the China-Laos Railway in the north to the border of Thailand and Laos, forming a direct channel to Kunming. Its road section in Thailand is divided into two phases, north and south. The southern part of the first phase runs from Bangkok to Nakhon Ratchasima, a major town in the northeast, with a total length of about 250 kilometers and 6 stations. It is reported that the first phase of the project is currently under construction as planned. The government also issued a decree specifying the scope of land to be acquired for the project and appointed the State Railway of Thailand to be solely responsible for the matter. The first phase of the project is expected to be completed in 2026, and the whole line will be opened in 2027. The second phase of the project will be connected to Nong Khai, Thailand, the end point of the China-Laos Railway, Vientiane, and Kunming, Yunnan, China. 8 years have passed since China and Thailand signed the agreement on the construction of the China-Thailand Railway. This long-awaited high-speed railway has recently attracted attention again. What is the reason? 1. Political changes have led to slow railway construction. In 2014, when Chinese Premier Li Keqiang attended the 5th GMS Economic Cooperation Leaders meeting in Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, he pointed out that after 2 years of hard work, China and Thailand signed a memorandum of understanding on railway cooperation. The division of labor between China and Thailand is as follows: China provides technology and equipment, and provides necessary financing support, and Thailand pays related expenses. The iconic railway was not expected to be built in a few years. However, since then, the construction of the railway has been slow. One of the reasons is the changes in Thailand's political situation. In December 2014, when Li Keqiang announced the above agreement, it was not long after Thai Prime Minister Prayuth Prayut was elected as the Prime Minister of Thailand. When negotiating with China to build the railway, the Prime Minister of Thailand was Yingluck Shinawatra. After the Yingluck government stepped down, the Thai military government raised the issue of financing the project, the core of which was the interest on the loan from China. Although there are other factors that have delayed the construction, such as the benefit sharing of Chinese investment, land development along the more than 800 kilometers, etc., the core difference between the two sides has always been the interest rate of Chinese loans. High-speed rail construction is an infrastructure project with huge investment and long payback period. If the construction period is long and the international economic situation is relatively volatile, it is likely that there will be differences in the currency units in the contracts between the two parties, as well as debts that need to be repaid. Once it is involved with the debt problem, the Thai government, which is not very financially capable, needs to take a more cautious attitude. In March 2016, Thailand withdrew from negotiations after the two sides failed to agree on the amount of construction for the first phase. In fact, in the field of infrastructure, it is not surprising that some countries have withdrawn from some projects due to their financial capacity, or renegotiated old projects. In June 2018, Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad said that the new Malaysian government intends to consider cancelling the construction of the East Coast Railway. Since then, China and Malaysia have renegotiated the construction of the East Coast Railway, and the final solution is to reduce the number of stations to save costs. Second, the purpose of Japan's competition for infrastructure in Southeast Asia. In recent years, China has won the title of infrastructure madman. Looking around the world, it is difficult for other countries to compete with China in the field of infrastructure construction, not even Japan. Although Japan launched high-speed railways as early as the 1960s, the consensus in the global infrastructure sector in recent years is that Chinese companies are more competitive. Japan's competition in the field of infrastructure in Southeast Asia and China is not entirely analyzed from the perspective of economic benefits and costs, but comprehensively considers factors such as international relations and geopolitics. From the perspective of diplomatic strategy, Japan wants to win the rights and interests of the railway construction in Thailand at all costs, mainly to prevent China from expanding its influence in Southeast Asia. However, given the long period of railway construction, the temporary diplomatic game is not enough to support the cost of construction in a few years. Therefore, even if Japan has obtained the development and construction rights of these projects, it will eventually have to change its strategy according to the international situation, or even give up. The Thai Railway is a good example. In the summer of 2017, China and Thailand reached an agreement on the cost of the first phase of the railway construction project. According to data released by the Thai media, the construction cost of this high-speed railway was $5.2 billion. In December of that year, Chinese companies began construction of a several-kilometer model railway near Bangkok. In October 2020, the then Thai Prime Minister Prayut and Deputy Prime Minister Anyutin attended the signing ceremony of the first phase contract of the China-Thailand Railway Cooperation Project, which shows the importance of the Thai side. In March 2021, the first phase of the tender will enter the formal construction stage and is expected to open to traffic by the end of 2026. The Minister of Transport of Thailand, who attended the groundbreaking ceremony at that time, said that the China-Thailand Railway has two major meanings. First, the project will play a positive role in the comprehensive strategic partnership between China and Thailand. Second, the Thai side understands that the project is the Belt and Road Initiative. Important parts of. When it comes to high-speed rail projects under the construction of the Belt and Road, in 2021, the most famous is the high-speed rail construction between Kunming, China and Vientiane, the capital of Laos. In December of that year, the 1,035-kilometer China-Laos Railway opened to traffic. The freight train from Kunming to Vientiane takes only 30 hours at the fastest, and the transportation cost is reduced by 40% to 50%. The second phase of the China-Thailand Railway is to connect Vientiane and Nong Khai, an important border trade town in northeastern Thailand. The two cities are only separated by the Mekong River. Once the China-Thailand Railway is connected with the China-Laos Railway, supplies and tourists from Bangkok can reach Kunming via boating in Laos and Mohun in China, connecting to China's vast inland market. In general, the completion and opening of the China-Thailand Railway will benefit both Southeast Asia and China. If the China-Thailand Railway is completed and open to traffic, the total population of Southeast Asia will exceed 700 million, second only to China and India. This means that Kunming, Vientiane, and Bangkok, as transportation hubs, will cover a very large area, and the number of cross-border connections will reach the largest number in the world. For Southeast Asia, access to the Chinese market through the China-Laos and China-Thailand railways can not only improve the export capacity of agricultural products to China, but also enter the Central Asian and European markets through this railway. For China, geographical location determines that Thailand is the key to perfecting the Eurasian Railway Channel. Once the China-Laos and China-Thailand railways are connected, coupled with the Malaysia East Coast Railway and the proposed Singapore-Malaysia high-speed rail, there will be a direct high-speed rail from China to Singapore. This will be an unprecedented transportation revolution.